はい、こんばんは。久しぶりに、かなり久しぶりにリパブリックの続きをやっていきます。前回はあれか、エレベーターで上に登っていったところか。ムービーからかな。ムービーじゃないですね。これがなんか再強制される前のホープみたいな感じですね、多分。1名の方ありがとうございます。どうやって走るんだっけ。ホープが、その主人公の女の子が携帯電話を手に入れたところですね、多分。この間の脱出は初めての脱出じゃなくて感じですね、多分。どこ行けばいいの？合ってると思うんだけど。おお、びっくりした。
The key. We can open it with the funny key. It fits. We won.
My gate. Our gate. Yes, sir. You are right. You broke the key. You broke the key of the lock. No, she broke it. You make a mess of things! Yes, sir. Do you want to be here forever? No, sir. I am disappointed. Yes, I know you are, and I apologize. Pick this up! Yes, sir. Pick this up now! You know what the captain says. Clean garden, clean conscience, sir. Do not let this happen again! No, sir. Do not let this happen again! No, sir. Do you wish to see the light of day? Yes, sir, I do.
なんだなんだ、あそこが空いてるということはあそこに行くのか。あれに見つかっちゃいけないのかな。あ、スコップがある。
Welcome, old friend, to my domain, a land lit by moonlight and sodden by rain.
怖い。
The girl you are guiding will need your assistance to conquer the giant's most dreadful resistance. But your omni-view powers were sadly corrupted back when her escape was last interrupted. Though do not despair, for you have one ability which may set her free of this evil facility. Her phone is equipped with the means to record the data I seek and prodigiously hoard. That shovel before you was left by the giant. If you scan it for me, I would be most compliant. The knowledge it yields is absolute treasure. We'll look out for each other, measure for measure.
誰この人、怖っ。
I wish to discuss something. Where is that steamroller of yours?
Mammoth? In the office.
He sleeps most hours of the day.
If something unfortunate were to compromise our research in any way, and this goes for both of you, I want you to execute Directive 95.
Is the arrival at risk?
Are we expecting an attack, sir?
I expect nothing, but I anticipate everything. If this zone is boarded by any government agency, or if we are aggressed by terrorist action, you will carry out 95. Understood? Dr. Amash, you look sour.
新しい名前が出てきた。
Sir, I am afraid I cannot personally execute such a directive.
Dr. Perez.
We are scientists.
Then you will enlist the skill set of someone or something that is willing to break a mirror for metamorphosis. Do you know of someone like this?
We do, sir.
When he wakes up, we will explain it to him.
何何何。
That gate was a dead end, but there may be a door somewhere in this graveyard that we can explore.
どっちなんだ
For
ね。
here in God's acre, where souls come to rot, is a way to the next world, and X marks the
松
spot.
印。なんかある。
The theoretical of DNA is that you could store the total world information, which is 1.8 petabytes, at least in 2011, in about 4 times the DNA.
なんだ。 なんか声聞こえた。ね、これわかんないよ。 やばい。やばい。ひ適当に打ち込んじゃいけないってことですね。隠れる場所なくない？でももうすぐ近くにいるんだ。あれから隠れて今度は行動しなきゃいけないのかな。怖い怖い。あそこにいる。ああ、何がどうなってるこれ。
His problems are over at least.
Stephen Dardanning, former editor of the Evening Standard, is gone. And with him, a legacy people around here would just as soon forget. I've written my share of obits over the years, but this one's left me with a double-clove hitch in my gut. And it isn't because I've been asked to memorialize a man I've never met. I am effectively replacing him. I am sitting in his office now, reclining in his squeaky old chair. Worst of all, when I asked what his cause of death was, they told me creative differences.
忘れたってこと？てか逃げないとね。逃げないといけないけど、やつがどこにいるかわからない。あれ？もしかしてすごく近くにいたりする？あそこにいるね。これ。どこだ？遠いは遠いね。
That grave looks fresh.
Val, I keep finding you here.
No,
What is the matter?
nothing. I was tending to...
You must quit spinning your wheels here. It is bad for your work.
It was our first.
I understand. But I am telling you this as your friend. This could get you in trouble. What do they think when they see you here?
Why would they be watching?
They are always watching. Derringer monitors the water in the moat.
That false crisis. In my country, too, there is a water crisis.
Abal, do not get political on me.
Terminus drinks more water than all the mirrors combined.
You're changing the subject. Have any of the mirrors died of thirst? Did this one here die of thirst? Look, I'm telling you. If they see you mourning them in this way, it will not be good for you.
How do you survive all of this?
Abal, I make it a point not to look directly at them. If I do that, I will see my own reflection. I have trained myself to stare just over their heads when I speak to them. You asked me how I survive? I took the idea of a person I hate, and I practiced very hard at becoming him.
ちょっとよくわからないけど、次こっち行っていいのかな。この辺にでもさっきいなかった。
You can imagine other huge data sources like all the neuronal files in the brain, which could be encoded into DNA, and again, you could do elective reading of that as needed.
Hmm. しちゃいけない気がするけどしちゃう。あ、こっち来てるこれもしかして。
This door will not open with mere elbow grease. The gearbox, it seems, is missing a piece.
Okay.
Full and by. Holding steady, sir.
I'll pick this up.
ここにいた今。そこに行きたい。
All sewn up tonight. No more mirrors.
なんかそこに来てる。どこ行くんだあいつは。まさかのこっち。よし。どのルートで来る？待って、怖い怖い怖い。そっちか。
What do you see? Nothing, sir.
見えない。不気そう。入っちゃいけないとこだったここ。なんだろう。捕まった時に入るところ。そう。でもなさそう。
Because we have the address, we know where it goes back, so once we sequence everything, we're able to reconstruct what the original message that you're encoding or digital information that you were encoding in there.
こはまだ来るところじゃないのかな。あ、でもなんか置いてある。人はいなさそうだけど、なんか荒れてる？そんなことない。なんか引っかかってない？
Yes, Mammoth, I know that. Above.
Yes.
One of the female mirrors is having an issue I think you may be better suited for.
I will be right there.
Why is all of this out?
I'm extracting toxin.
Why?
Because I want to know.
Are you making a weapon?
Why would you say something like that?
I am merely considering who we work for.
You're being paranoid.
Occupational hazard.
毒なのこれ。あ、ちょっとなんかカメラがたまにハエみたいなのがすごい飛んでる。近寄って平気なのか。
All I am saying
蜂だ。
is if something happens, I hope you rescue your two-legged children before your six-legged ones.
Of course. You're being insane, Abal. Besides, nothing is going to happen to us. You know that. Abal?
Of course.
Say, if my bees die, so do your precious flowers.
The desert rose is renowned for surviving in adverse conditions. I am sure they can live without your colony.
My bees make honey. What do your flowers yield?
Death. The roots are quite toxic, you know.
Therein lies the difference between you and me, Abal. As a hobbyist, I don't delight myself with pain and suffering.
You do not have to. As an occupation, your bees are content to do it for you.
なんか話がよく分からなくなってきた。これじゃ蜂なんだ。近寄っちゃいけないのかな。先こっち行ってみるか。ん？下を通っていけるのか。手元にこれか。
Overseer, how may I help you, sir?
Oh, please don't get up. I am actually looking for Dr. Perez.
I believe he is reading to the mirrors.
Reading? They received that sort of stimulation then?
Only very recently. It is your manifesto.
Our manifesto.
Of course.
Is this yours?
I am sorry I did not inform you that I would be bringing a radio.
It is okay.
I do not use it anymore.
Why is that?
Mammoth. He gets upset. He heard me tell Noam, Dr. Perez, that the radio waves cut through our brains. They are invisible signals. Mammoth did not like that. And once he has an idea in his head, it is difficult to get rid of it.
I see. I would like you to start using the radio again. But only when Mammoth is around.
Sir?
Yes. Yes, I will watch from that feed, whenever he enters the room.
What is the scientific purpose of this?
You said Dr. Peretz was with the mirrors. I think I will go see him now.
Yes, sir.
全然わけがわからない。これは何ですか？完了。何が？
We have listened to them all.
Nuts?
No.
Bar, what is it? Sit down.
I think we killed someone.
What? Stop this pacing. Sit. About what happened?
Not murder. A precal. We drowned him. We must have drowned him in the moat.
Why was the precal in the moat?
I don't know. At first I thought it was one of ours. Then I was sure a Prizrak had found us out. But it was a precal. A male precal.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, Abba. We have to get him out of there, okay?
I feel so bad for Mama.
Abba, we must leave here.
We can make this go away, right?
And it's worse than that. I heard the transmission.
You did? You know what I have been trying to tell you?
You're right, Abba.
It's the American government.
You're right.
They will put us in jail. They will lock us away forever.
We'll figure something out. But first, we must get the precal out of the moat. We bury him before anyone knows he's missing.
When did life become this?
それあれじゃない？なんだっけ？ウィープだっけ？違う。潜り込んじゃった。間違えて。くるっと回って。
Are you cold?
I'm okay.
The heat is out. Not just my office, but the entire building.
I'll pace.
Yes, keep the blood flowing.
Oh, these are beautiful.
Thank you.
And they grow right here on the windowsill.
Most times of the year, you see them on the roads. Fields of them, growing freely.
I'm afraid I didn't see much besides snow on the drive-in.
People think this country is all desert. Hot, flat, dry. But we are high up in the mountains.
May I sit? You are a gifted comparative genomicist. Do you know why I'm here?
To offer me a job.
An opportunity. Did your medical director explain it to you?
Briefly. Encoding.
Precisely. Are you up to the challenge, Dr. Rahman?
With all due respect, it is not much of a challenge. A zettabyte may be a lot of data for you, but for us, it is a trifle. At most, we are talking about a gram of synthetic DNA.
I'm not talking about synthetic DNA.
Then where do you want your data stored?
どこにデータを？よし、ここはもういいのかな？おお。そういえばさ、 マップを見ればいいのか。
Head back to the crate.
ここマップない。一周してきちゃった。ということは普通に撮っていいのかなこれ。
We could use these to open the door with the chains on
Who's in here? We hear you. You left these. Don't be so careless. Yes, sir.
While the girl's fearful cries should not go unheeded, the giant has taken the item we needed. So pilfer the pockets of that aimless brute, but be wary of bees as you steal back the loot.
Five bells in the morning watch. Haven't seen a thing.
蜂があちこちいる。どうしよう。ここ
See it better in the light of day. No, you don't.
あ、痛い。
The eyes will be proud of us.
We now can confirm what I had been fearing. This giant was born with exceptional hearing. The girl must walk slowly when he is around, or he will most surely pick up on the sound.
よいしょ。で、やつはどこにいる？これはもしや、あ、よかった。見えない。こっちじゃない。こっちか。この辺にいるはず。お、いた。
Everything on top and nothing handy, sir.
こうしてで
looks above board.
あれなんかあるのここね。どこ私。
Interesting. I think so too.
そこにいる。こっちじゃなかった。一番奥か。一番奥になんかあるのかこれ。あれここじゃない。からだと
Looks above board.
I like this.
で、やつはどこだ？いないな。どこだ？あ、
Nothing to see here. Five bells in the morning watch. Haven't seen a thing.
Going in for the steal. I have it.
あとは逃げるだけ。
Nothing. I thought I saw something.
そんな違いだよ。1名の方ありがとうございます。で、やつが来るから早くしないと。
I guess they're waiting for some.
Whose grave is this?
Don't ask questions.
Another broken mirror?
What did I say? Just keep digging. I will be back.
You ask too many questions. Yes, sir. You are right. The captain hears the question you didn't ask.
Who are you talking to, Mama?
No one, sir.
Stop digging. I said stop. Did something happen to a mirror?
Did it?
Did you break another mirror?
No, sir, I did not. Maybe I did. No, I surely did not.
Climb out of there. Get up.
I didn't tell you to stop digging.
But I...
Killed another one?
No, sir, I did not.
Calm down, both of you. It's for Octavo.
The librarian. He's dead?
He will be.
We all die someday. Except for the captain.
Shut up!
One knew to die.
Limited by our storage capabilities. So, for example, if we could store everything, we wouldn't be throwing out data. We wouldn't be writing on top of reusing disks and tape drives.
展開がいまいちよくわからないな。インベントリから
Are you watching the TV? I am. It would seem my whistleblower made good. It wasn't her. This guy was a system admin, operating under his own warped sense of justice. What? What about my plan? She never made her move. Well, what the hell is this guy's story? I don't know. But I'd prefer we had control of all the variables here. Vice Admiral, you don't need to talk to me about control. Just follow the protocol. Tax evasion, stripper girlfriend. In fact, if there's something you want me to run a search on, I'd be happy.
Don't get carried away. Keep the day-to-day to us. I do wish we had the prefab package with what's-her-name. She came with a strong motive to discredit.
Well, look on the bright side. No one can trace this back to you. Plausible deniability. Now we can hasten our move to Terminus.
I suppose.
Richard, this is the black eye we needed. Let's fumble the follow-up like we discussed and look grossly incompetent doing so. Then we'll go talk to the DOD about outsourcing.
You sound almost flippant.
Where is this noble fool? I want to send him a token of appreciation.
And I'd like to send him up the river on charges of violating the Espionage Act. But he's fled the country.
To what destination?
Russia.
Ah, a spy after my own heart.
And what's the matter?
Lately, you sound distant.
Probably our new encryption tech.
I don't mean the phone line.
I know what you mean. I'm flat out with Terminus. Data collection is a beguiling Lorelei, Richard. It's keeping all of us very engaged at present.
Let's be clear about something. You signed an oath to collect and store for the clandestine agencies of the U.S. government. That does not empower you to tamper with or exploit any of the information in Terminus, nor does it allow you to play peeping Tom into the private lives of the American people.
Vice Admiral, we are in business together, in pursuit of a common interest. But do not tell me what to do. I am not an American citizen. Terminus is not U.S. property. You rent from me.
Hey! Calm down. You need to ruffle your feathers.
No feathers to ruffle. 40 years of living in your country left me plucked there.
Sorry you feel that way. We are in your debt. As a nation, and me, personally.
Don't get soft, Richard. I didn't make your problems go away out of some personal obligation. I just think you're the best man for the job. So go do that job. Leave me alone to do mine.
よくわからなかった。マップ見れないね。 暗証番号が相変わらずわからないんだよな。ていうか巨人どこ行った？巨人。他に取るとこなくない？こっち？ここ先取ったとこだもんね、多分。
That grave looks fresh.
Stephen Dardanning, former editor of the Evening Standard, is gone, and with him...
取ったよこれ。取ってないのがいやセーフ取った気がする。あ、そうだ、こっちになんかあったんだ。あれもシャーレかな。巨人がいないんだよな。ここにさ、
I will hold on to this.
Put this in the box.
あとなんだろうね。どうやったらここ脱出できるんだろう。あ、分かった。どこだっけな。なんかこっちだっけ。あったんだよな。なんかあるここに。
His problems are over at least. I like this.
これがね、ゴミだし。どこだっけ。ここだ。
These chains are tough.
Behold, it's a tunnel, at least part of one. Someone before us had had enough fun. This crudely dug hole was their means of escape, but it won't do much good in its current shape. The water is high where it needs to be low, Let's find the equipment to stifle its flow.
よし、じゃあ今日はこの辺にしたいと思います。間違えた。